Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Rosemary Levesque, and we are here today to talk about motion. And I actually have an expert who just disappeared from our call. Expert. Hey, Star, are you an expert on motion and moving your body? Are you an expert on motion?
I will be, but I'm an
Well, you are. I'm going to just put that right in there.
yeah,
You're an expert
absolutely.
on teaching people how to move their body.
Yes,
I would like to add that each one of us is an expert on motion for our own body. Wouldn't you agree?
absolutely. And that's the first thing I tell people. You know how to modify to move your body how it feels the best. Let me help you.
That's right. Okay. So sometimes people, now you brought up a good word, help. Let me help you. Because a lot of people who are trying to move their body find that they have limitations. I discovered a limitation when I was at Summit last weekend. Padded chairs that we were sitting in for hours and hours, even standing up, moving around, sitting in those padded chairs for hours and hours, I discovered I had a limitation.
Hip
I
flexor.
wasn't comfortable. I was blaming the stupid chairs.
No, no.
And then something happened. I mean, I was getting up, walking around, stretching in the hallway. I was doing all that.
You
But
were in
then
pain. You were in
I was
pain.
Yeah.
I was in pain.
I saw you. Yeah.
I'm sorry. But then
Hmm.
something happened. Carol, would you hold up a bottle of Motion, please? So Motion is a new product, excuse me, a new product that Rick Deitch has created for us. And he revealed it to us on stage Friday morning. Thank you, Carol. At 8:30 in the morning, he's talking about a couple of products, and one of them was Motion. We all got excited because we all want to move. What happens to a person if they don't move?
Atrophy and death.
That's boy, summarize it for us, Star.
There you
Well,
go.
you know
And
what?
yes.
Depression. Depression.
And
Oh,
depression,
and
huge.
I've had that. Yeah, you get depressed.
so you die
Yeah.
in your mind and
Hmm.
you die
Hmm.
in your body.
Hmm.
Ooh, wow. That's, yeah, if you can't
Hmm.
move, you die in your mind and you die in your body.
Hmm.
As a grandparent, I envision myself being able to run alongside my kids on a bike. Not my kids, my grandkids on a bike. I run agility with my dog. I've been doing that all along because of our Avini products. Our Plus Relief for Pain has really saved my knee. But that padded chair, you would think a padded chair would be comfortable. I was not.
May I interject?
Yes.
You don't want a soft surface to sit on. You want a harder surface to sit
That's
on.
right.
Okay, don't teach me
Yep.
that right now. Teach me the
Okay, but
chair.
just saying, not padded.
No, but most people think, "Ooh, I need something softer, right? I need comfort."
Hmm.
And so we do want comfort. We absolutely want comfort. We want to feel comfortable in our bodies. And in order to feel comfortable in our bodies, we should be able to move. And that lack of being able to move because of pain, because of stiffness, because of inability to move, can you reach up? Can you reach back? Are you able to walk? Can you go upstairs? Can you do these simple things that allow you to live your life? And two motion capsules on Friday evening, two more motion capsules on Saturday morning. That's the dose, two capsules twice a day. That chair wasn't bothering me anymore. Sitting for hours, I was going,
Hmm.
huh,
That's
that looks
amazing.
kind of
Hmm.
amazing. Yes, kind of amazing that a product like that could work so fast. Has anybody else here has anybody had a response to taking our motion product? Carol, I know you came up.
Yes.
Carol called me up right away. She
Yep.
said, "Did you bring any extra motion home with you?" Carol, tell us a little bit about what's going on and what you have been experiencing up until now.
Oh my gosh, unbelievable. So quickly has my pain subsided in my knee. My knee was the biggest concern because I had hip fracture surgery almost a year ago due to an accident with a Doberman. So, and I had residual pain in my knee, and I believe it's from the awkward positions that they have to put your knee in during surgery. So it's been up and down, done all kinds of therapy for it, and it gets better, and then it flares up if I do too much. So I started I guess I actually took 4 on Sunday, and on Monday, I was having no pain in my knee. I did have a couple of little twinges between Monday and Wednesday, but that was it. And then I walked 2,000 steps in Whole Foods, and then I had a little pain. Next day, the pain was gone. So I also have noticed that my shoulder has better range of motion, which also seems to be a side effect from the fall. And the fall also irritated my back, and I can definitely tell a difference in my back. So all 3 areas of concern have improved at different levels. Amazing.
It is fantastic, Carol. And I know how much you suffered. No, I don't know how much you suffered. I know that you did suffer a lot. And nobody wants to experience what you experienced. So on the day of that fall, that incident with the Doberman, she's calling me up. Do you have an extra bottle of Plus Relief? And I get it to her house as the ambulance is arriving. And so up until now, I mean, we need our products, don't we? Up until now, we have had amazing results with get the toxins out, support the immune system, kill the beasties, yeast, parasites, bad bacteria, viruses. We can kill the beasts with our nanosilver. We can support our immune system. We can strengthen our heart and make our arteries more flexible. We can improve our mind and vision. We have everything.
We have it all.
We have it all. And then we get one more brilliant thing, motion. Anybody else want to share a testimony on motion? Yes, Alita.
It was during Summit as well. It was the night or the morning after the dancing. So I had a feeling, I don't know why. I went home, I was pooped, I went to sleep. Could I have taken? Yes, I didn't think so. Changed my clothes, went to bed, woke up the next morning, I was stiff. But and so I'm wandering over to the kitchen and I'm like, motion, duh, I took it. So after I took that, it wasn't long because I like to do my morning exercises in a room. At first it was, I can't get down, but it wasn't about maybe an hour later, going down the stairs, walking to the summit. I was like, oh, whoa. Because a lot of my body, I have a lot of inflammation. And I know one of the things that motion can do is help reduce inflammation. So I wasn't stiff because I had a feeling I was going to be stiff all day. I wasn't. I was able to do my squats later that day, but that was fast, very, very fast. So now I am consistent. I was filling my pill box this morning with, that stuff, and this is it. And so when I bought my first batch on Friday, the next morning, Saturday, I went and hurried up to the front of the line to get more, and it was mailed to me, and I just got it yesterday. So I have 6 bottles. I got to be prepared because I move a lot. Biking, whatever, dancing with Elvis.
And
So,
you were doing
And
some,
you know how to move.
she did
yes,
some tremendous dancing with
yes,
Elvis. I mean, they were
yes.
down squatting, and no wonder you
And
woke up.
the twisting, yes. And the twisting, I have to be very careful with the twisting because one of my things is I do have an issue with my lower back that I've had. And my chiropractor said, watch out for the twisting. I'm
Yeah.
very, very careful, but there's no way I'm not going to twist on the dance floor. So that's why I stocked up on this stuff, on this product motion. But this is it. I mean, I've only been on it, well, since Summit. So definitely right now, I have a knee thing going on with biking. There may be something else going on. I don't know. I see my chiropractor soon, but I know Rick said do the recommended dose of 4 capsules. So I do 2 in the morning, 2 at night. I think he did say that if you think you need more, you can take more. I may add 2 in the middle of the day, depending on how active I am, but I do want to be consistent and keep it up so I can keep moving.
Yes, we want to keep moving. Thank you,
Yeah.
Alita. Great testimony.
That is
And I
awesome.
heard that too. I heard that if you need more, you can take more.
Yeah, I
That's
might
Now,
what
have to.
what does motion do for us? And Star, I'm sorry, did you have a testimony on motion?
Not on motion. I just wanted to add that in Rick's call, he did say you could take more
Yes.
Yes, so you were there too.
in
I saw
that
that.
call that
I
we
heard
had
Yep.
from
that.
him.
Yeah.
Take more. Okay, so what is the magic of motion? Let's not talk about necessarily what's in it, but let's talk about what motion will do. You've heard some testimonies now, but what do you expect motion to be able to do for you? What's it going to do physiologically in your body? Any ideas
Mhm.
on that? What does it claim to do on the bottle? There's science here, guys.
Oh yeah, the
What causes it
inflammation,
to move? Joints,
the
tendons,
joints. Yeah.
joints and tendons and muscles, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you have tendons that are not elastic, are they going to stretch? No, they're
No.
probably going to
Mm-hmm.
tear. Would you
Mm-hmm.
like tendons that actually stretch? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
would that support your movement? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tendons that are able to stretch, healthy tendons, stretchy. Yes. What about joints? If you have no cushion between the joints,
Mm-hmm.
if
Joint.
you're bone on bone, is that going to hurt?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Would
Mm-hmm.
you like cushion between the bones?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So now
Yes.
we're talking about at least two key critical factors that help you regenerate healthy tendons and regenerate cartilage,
Mm-hmm.
reducing inflammation and reducing pain. Holy moly.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly. Now you've heard the benefits. Fast, fast, fast.
Mm-hmm.
So there is one ingredient I'm very familiar with. A lot of other ingredients in there you've heard before, like glucosamine. You've heard of glucosamine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The one ingredient I was really happy to see in there is called cetyl myristoyate. Cetyl myristoyate.
Mm-hmm.
It is tremendously fast at doing what it does to relieve pain and increase that mobility in your joints. I would say look it up. Enjoy your research on cetyl myristoyate. Know
Mm-hmm.
that this is one ingredient in motion that works with all the others. Now, a person could go to the store and buy glucosamine and buy something with cetyl myristoyate, and they could buy each individual ingredient and spend a ton of money buying these supplements individually on the shelf. Our product has it all together, plus detoxolite in it,
Mm-hmm.
our Cell Defender detoxolite, which is going to work synergistically with everything. And the detoxolite will help everything else work better. So what do we
Amazing.
have on our hands? We've got hope. We have results. We have amazing testimonies already. Yeah.
And a movement miracle.
Who needs motion? Can you think of a few people who would need motion in their life? Who do you know? Think of somebody you know right now who needs some motion.
Yep.
Would a chiropractor like to know about this? Oh,
Alita, take it with you to
no.
your appointment.
I don't know. It might put some people out of business. No, no, no. I don't say that.
No.
But
Yeah.
when you begin to add Avini products to any business, to any protocol, you're going to have better results. And Avini, of course, can help you build an extra income on the side to grow alongside with your business. Or it can be your business, your total business. So I just want to end it there. If you're thinking of somebody now who needs to have a little bit more motion, it's not just the grannies and grandpas who need motion.
Everyone.
Everybody wants to move. Everybody wants to move better and without pain. This weekend here in Portland is the Hood to Coast race. A lot of runners. Do you think runners want to have less inflammation and more mobility and less pain?
Mhm.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
do. Yeah, they do. So we're going to be talking to some runners, of course, in our protocol. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to end this recording now and I'll send it out later. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.